going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
For the best meal
What really matters during the ball game,
border,
we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. That message brought to you by your friends at the Leona Church of Christ.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Hello, neighbors. I'm Janet Alexander, and I'm running for Lawrence County School Board to represent the 7th District. With 40 years in early and elementary education, you could say I've worn many hats. Preschool director and owner, educator, student, administrator, principal, and mentor, will just name a few. I've had the pleasure of leading the love of learning with thousands of Lawrence County students through my time as a teacher. After retirement in 2017, I stepped full-time into my role of being Marmee to my 5 grandboys. And although my role as a teacher has changed, my commitment to the importance of education is now more prevalent than ever. Our teachers and students are a precious commodity to our future, and they deserve an advocate. And I would be honored to stand beside you as we ensure that we'll put our students first this March the 5th on Election Day.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you, because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Tullahoma High School, the site for tonight. Class 3A Region 4 championship game between the Bees of Upperman and the Wildcats of Lawrence County. Joining me tonight, the man, the myth, the legend, Stanley Wilson, and former Wildcat great Luke Maddox. And guys, so much on the line. This is kind of unfamiliar territory for the Wildcats. Haven't been here since 2016. Do have another guaranteed game after that, a sub-state game. And at stake tonight, the sub-state, you either win it, host on Monday, lose it, either go to Chattanooga or Knoxville. So a lot on the line here tonight.
Well, I know everybody that made it over here. There's a great crowd. The Wildcat Nation is being well represented. Got a great student section here. And I know that we would fill up the Ralph Monday night with a sub-state game. We've not been there since, like you said, 2016 when we went to Walker County. The year before that was at White County up at Sparta. And then way back in 2011, we were at McMinn County. So it's always exciting this time of year when you get this deep into a tournament.
Yeah, the pressure's there, but it's not there, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, you got another game. Just do your thing, do your job as a teammate, and I think everything will be just fine.
Taking a look at both sides, Lawrence County coming in at 25-5 overall. Their head coach is Bryce Clipp. For Upperman, 27-4 overall. Their head coach, Bobby McWilliams. Now we'll pause for the invocation and the national anthem. That was the national anthems. Getting ready to introduce the starting lineup. Last time these two met up was in 2005 in a showcase. Lawrence County came out on top 52-47. In the Coach T era, Lawrence County is 0-3 in regional finals. Upperman been here a little bit more. They're 2-5 overall. Guys, what's the keys of victory coming in here tonight for the Wildcats?
Well, Coach Cliff told me they had been in the zone defense, but tonight they're going back to the man-to-man, which they're more familiar with and like that style of defense. So let's see how that plays out.
Yeah, I think the man will be just fine with them as long as they box out. You got to box out, you got to rebound. They didn't rebound as good against Oklahoma the other night, but I think they're determined to get all these rebounds tonight.
If you notice the referees down there, the guy with the gray hair, that's Major Shelton, his 51st year as a TSSAA official. And tonight is his last game after 51 years of being a referee.
51 years. He doesn't look like he's been refereeing for 51 years. He looks like in good shape.
He told me he's 70 years old. He's ready to hang it up.
Well, Luke, you mentioned it. And your rebounding is going to be big in tonight's game. When you look at both sides, got a bunch of athletic guys for the Bees. Wildcats, like you said, got out-rebounded by Tullahoma. If they hope to win tonight, they're going to have to take care of business in that area.
The defense is going to be there, you know it, and the rebounds, that's the only thing they got to clean up from the other night, to be honest, because they just wasn't hitting shots. The shots are going to come. The rebounds you got to get better from the rebound standpoint.
Taking a look at the starting lineup, starting first here with the Bees, you have Ty Cobb, Evan Huddleston, Clayton Harris, Braden Roberts, and Bronston Chafin. Wearing their black uniforms, they'll start off on your screen going from left to right. Lawrence County in the white uniforms. Same starting five we've seen for the bulk of the season. Got Alex Bedford, TJ Gobble, Blake Long, and Logan Boswell, and Colton Tucker. Of course, 2 games here on Tuesday night, guys, went down to the wire. Upperman and Lawrence County each winning the game on free throws with under 2 seconds remaining. Both sides are ready, the officials are ready, and it's time for the region championship here on the X Sports Network. Boswell starts off with the ball, hands over to Alex Bedford. Now over to Blake Long on the low block, feeds an open TJ Gobble, goes off the glass and in. Wildcats start off hot here at 2-0.
Great start for the Wildcats.
Yeah, that's a good look inside and a good entry pass there. And Gobble was able to get it at the block right there and just take us up strong.
Cobb with the ball here for the Bees. Hands over to Harris. Now out to Chafin. Hands back over to Cobb. Cobb just a freshman for Upperman. Now over to Chafin. Chafin tries to lob it down low to Harris. That one goes off the rim. And coming up back with it was Cobb. Huddleston. Now over to Roberts. Back over to Cobb. Cobb drives. His runner is up and in, and we are tied up at 2. Upperman going to put on a press. We're going to see that the majority of the game. Boswell now over to TJ Gobble. Gobble, that pass tipped and stolen away by Chafin. Now over to Cobb. Cobb, a bounce pass here to Chafin, goes up, gets fouled, and he will go the line here to shoot 2.
Well, we got to watch that press, that 2-2-1 press they're putting on us. You just can't get trapped in the backcourt.
It's going to go on Colton Tucker. That's his first and the team's first. 6:52 remaining here in the opening quarter. Chafin struggled at the line in that game against Stone Memorial. First shot up, no problem there as he hits it. He's the one to hit the game-winning free throws against Stone Memorial with 1.8 seconds remaining. That was a very entertaining. If you were not a fan of either side, Tuesday night, this is the place to be, as good as those 2 games were. A shot here for Chafin up, and he hits them both, and that makes it 4-2 Upperman. Boswell in the Bedford. Back over to Boswell. Here to Bedford. Alex lobs it over for Gobble. Gobble, his pass tipped. Now over to Blake Long. Long goes down the low block, kicks out to Tucker. Tucker in the paint. Tough shot off the front iron, and Cobb comes up with a rebound. We'll bring it up the court here for the Bees. Hands over to Chafin. Now to Cobb. Down low here to Harris. Harris goes up, shot up and in, and it is a 6-2 Upperman lead. Quickly the other way, Blake Long with it. Now over to Alex Bedford. Now to Logan Boswell. He'll try 3. Doesn't get the friendly bounce, and a rebound by Roberts, and he throws that one away. Harris was not looking. Now Bedford for 3. Back iron, no, and a rebound by Huddleston. Now over to Cobb. Cobb throws to Chafin, layup up and in. And Bryce Cliff will have to use his first timeout of the game. Will be a 30-second timeout with 5:52 remaining in the first. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
And back here at Tullahoma is Upperman off to a hot start. They lead the Wildcats 8-2 in this Class 3A Region 4 championship game. He's still with the pressure. Bedford over to Boswell, now to Blake Long. Here to Boswell, over to Alex Bedford. Bedford over the timeline. Dribbles here at the left wing. And we're going to get a foul here against Upperman. Their first foul. And that is going to go against one of their bigs in Bronston Chafin. Boswell takes it out here for the Wildcats. Gets it into Alex Bedford. Bedford at the Tullahoma logo, now facing a 2-3 zone from the Bees. Bedford at the top of the key again, over to Blake Long. Back over to Bedford. Alex drives, kicks out the TJ Gobble. He'll try 3. Back iron, no. And we got a foul here against Upperman. That's their second. That's going to go on Harris. So both of their bigs have picked up fouls here on this possession. 5:25 remaining in the opening 8 minutes. Blake Long gets in to Colton Tucker. Tucker kicks out to Boswell. He drives. Tough shot blocked by Cobb into the hands of Huddleston. Coming quickly the other way. Layup up and in for Upperman. They lead at 10-2. Pass tipped over to Boswell. Now over to Gobble. TJ gets that one intercepted by Turnbow. Turnovers starting to pile up here for the Wildcats in the early going.
Just got to take care of the ball and find that good shot.
Chafin now to Harris here at the top of the key. Lobs over to Huddleston, now back to Harris. Here to Chafin. Hands over to Cobb. Cobb finds Chafin down low, and good defense here by Gobble. Harris now out to Huddleston for three. Hits it. And that will make it 13-2. Gobble brings it over the timeline, gets it over to Bedford for three. That's offline, and a rebound by Cobb. Cobb, and throws this one in the corner to Huddleston again. Back iron, no. Rebound Harris. Throws that one out the Turnbow, tracked down by Huddleston. Turnbow guarded here by Blake Long. We got to be coming up on 5 seconds, and there it is. It's the first turnover here against the Bees. You've got Cam Bush, Braden Roberts coming in as Harris and Huddleston will check out.
Now we got to make this turnover work for us here, get some points on the board. We've gone on a 13-0 run.
Haven't made a shot since TJ Gobble knocked down the first. Halfway through the first quarter is Boswell bringing over the timeline. Bedford now to Blake Long. Pass tipped out over to Colton Tucker. Scoop shot up, no, but he is fouled and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, just for the Wildcats on offense, patience is key. I mean, you got 10 seconds to get down the court, and you got, I mean, as much time as you want to get a basket here to just get something going.
And that's on Chafin. That's his second. So you got the bigs in foul trouble here for the Bees early on. First shot from Tucker hits it. As Harris will check back in, and he'll come in for Chafin.
Well, Luca, you know, when you pass the ball, that creates the open shot for you. Because right now, they're trying to double team them on the ball, and we got somebody open somewhere. We got to find them.
Just find the middle and hit the post, and they can work out from there.
Tucker hits both of them, gets the lead down to 9. 3:45 remaining in the first quarter. Cobb over the timeline, now to Bush. Here to Roberts. Now to Cobb in the corner. And Cobb will try three, that's deflected. And we'll have a foul on Harris, who picks up his second. That's the team's fourth. So both of their bigs with 2 fouls each.
Well, they may have to go a little deeper in their bench if they want to, especially this early.
And been told that they only go about 9 deep on the bench. And as Helms checks into the game, so getting the bigs in foul trouble could work out for Lawrence County in the long run. Gobble has he here near the top of the corner. Picks up his dribble, tries to go back door to Boswell and does. Logan here to Blake Long. Drives and tries to dish to Bedford and throws it out of bounds for the turnover.
He thought he was going up with a shot.
As Jack Torrance checks in and Ty Cobb will check out. Speaking of Torrance, he'll walk it up the court here for the Bees. Roberts now over to Bush. Kicks out the Turnbow. Now to Roberts, under 3 left to play in the first. Here to Bush. Now to Roberts. Over to Turnbow, excuse me. Turnbow will drive. Kicks here to Helms. They swing it over to Torrance. Bush drives, loses it. Bounce pass out to Helms. Now to Torrance. Swings over to Roberts. Almost a 5-out look here, and they're not making much of an effort to get in the paint.
We're staying in that man-to-man. We like we win the whole game.
Turnbow with him now for the Bees. Now over to Roberts. This might be their offense with a big lead like this. A couple of their bigs in foul trouble. And their leading scorer just got checked in for it. Turnbow Kicks out the Torrance here in the corner to Bush. Now to Torrance. Torrance will try a three. Back arm, no. Boswell with the rebound. Now to Blake Long. Blake gets fouled from behind by Turnbow, and that is their fifth. So Lawrence County will go into the bonus. So Lawrence County can certainly get back into the game here at the free throw line. As Blake Long goes. Colton Tucker hit their first 2 attempts. First shot up and in. Cobb back into the game as Turnbow checks out. Got Wes Brewer coming in for Colton Tucker, and Braden Fields will come in for Blake if he can hit the next. And shot up, doesn't go. Cobb with the rebound. 8-point lead, 2 minutes left here in the opening 8 minutes. Cobb over the timeline. Guarded by Long. Kicks out the Bush. Now to Torrance. Here to Bush at the top of the key. Now to Cobb. Kicks out to Roberts. It's a screen from Helms, and Roberts dribbles at the Tullahoma logo. Now hands over to Cobb. Now to Roberts. Pressure here by Bedford. It's a screen from Helms, picks up his dribble, kicks out to Torrance. Torrance now over to Cobb. Cobb kicks here to Bush. Bush now out to Roberts. They've taken a minute off the clock in this possession.
Yeah, they're just playing keep away right now.
Haven't gotten anywhere close to the basket. Hands over to Bush. Now to Helms, out to Roberts. As Roberts dribbles up the Tullahoma logo. Coming up on 30 seconds remaining. Guarded here by Brewer. Now over to Cobb. Upperman will get the ball coming out at the second quarter. As we come up on 10 seconds left here. Cobb guarded by Boswell. Cobb takes a couple steps back and now will walk forward. Drives into the lane, tough shot up, can't get it to go, rebound gobble, and he will pull it down from there. So after 1 quarter of play, it's Upperman leading this one. 13-5. We'll take a minute break at the start of the second quarter when we return on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
And back here at Tullahoma as we start the second quarter, Upperman with a 13-5 lead and the ball to start things off. Braden Fields is checking into the game here for Blake Long. Cobb with the ball. Now over to Turnbow. Turnbow kicks out to Huddleston. Now over to Cobb. Cobb drives, kicks out to Turnbow. Turnbow, jumper in the paint. That's offline. Rebound Braden Fields. Now to Boswell. Here to Bedford in transition. Alex in the paint. Spins. Runner up, offline. Rebound Roberts. Huddleston over the timeline. Guarded here by Bedford. Now over to Cobb. Here to Huddleston. Lawrence County stand, the man-to-man Roberts for three. Blocked by Brewer.
Way to go, Brewer. Nice block.
Wes Brewer's really come on strong here for the Wildcats here as of late. Boswell. Now over to Bedford. Swings over to Brewer. Now to Bedford. Over to Boswell. Kicks out to Bedford. Now to Boswell. Out to Bedford. Alex finds Brewer. Now to Alex. And it went off Roberts, then off Alex, who was standing out of bounds.
Well, good idea. It just went back, ricocheted back off of him and went out.
Wildcats need to take advantage of having both bigs on the bench with foul trouble. And turnovers can't help their cause as Cobb walks over the timeline. Hands over to Roberts. Now to Huddleston. Here to Cobb. Cobb jumper, short. Rebound Boswell. And Upperman has gone cold with both of their bigs on the bench. Boswell over the timeline to Gobble. TJ.
Double teaming him down there.
And it's stolen away. Now to Cobb in transition. Finds Turbo, but Turbo will bring it back out. Here to Roberts. Roberts skip past to Huddleston. Drives the baseline. Shot. Off the corner iron, no. Another rebound by Braden Fields. Kicks out to Boswell. Bounce pass here to Fields. He'll bring it up the court. Braden kicks here to Bedford. Now to Gobble. Back to Bedford. Now out to Gobble. Here over to Boswell. Logan now calls out the play here for the Wildcats. Dribbles to his right. Guarded by Cobb, now over to Bedford. Alex tries to drive, Huddleston all over him, now out to Boswell. Coming up on 5 minutes left to play here in this first half. Gobble, here to Brewer. Picks up his dribble, skip pass over to Boswell, now to Fields on the low block. Braden loses that one, stolen away. Turnbow, right-handed layup, no. Cobb ticks it in. And the lead's back out to 10. Bedford brings it up the court here for Lawrence County. Now over to Brewer, out to Boswell. Here to Brewer. Kicks out to Boswell straight away, inside the Gobble. Finds Fields, goes off the glass and in. And the lead's back down to 8.
Well, the backdoor pass in there, nice play.
Just like you said, guys, they move the ball around, they can find points.
Yeah, they just got to pass more.
Cobb with it, now over to Roberts. Now to Turnbow. Here to Helms. Back to Turnbow, over to Huddleston. Now to Cobb, kicks out to Huddleston. Halfway through the second quarter. Cobb with it now, guarded by Boswell. And now over to Turnbow.
Well, Luke, this kind of offense at Upperman's you got to be patient on defense, too.
Helms with it. Now over to Turnbow. The way the offense is running in, we're going to get out of here by 8 o'clock tonight.
I know.
Roberts just dribbling there. Not even trying to run an offense. Roberts now drives and dribbles back out beyond the three-point line. Now over to Huddleston. Pressure here by Boswell. Now over to Cobb. Under 3 left to play here in the half. Now we got an offensive foul against Helms. The more you just dribble it around like that, the more that's going to happen. Someone's going to get an offensive foul, not going to do something. Just
trying to set a pick or screen, and you get caught doing that.
Gobble and Bedford out. Long and Tucker check back in for the Wildcats as Bush is in the game for Turnbow. for the Bees. Boswell now brings it up the court. Gets it to Blake Long, kicks out to Boswell. He's open for a straightaway three. Back iron, no. Fields with the rebound. Kicks out the Brewer here for three. Front iron, no. Oh, and Helms lands, and that's his second foul.
Good sportsmanship, helping each other up.
Ball will stay with the Wildcats. Second team foul against Upperman here in the second. 2:31 remaining in the half. Fields now over to Brewer. Lobs to Tucker. Tucker drives. Runner up. That misses. And Cobb loses it out of bounds. Will stay with Lawrence County. Tucker got a good look. He just
you just got to stay in control a little bit.
Boswell now to Brewer. Here to Fields. And the Boswell in the same spot. Now out to Boswell. Inside the Blake Long. Kicks out the Fields. Now to Long. Long in the corner. Blake drives the baseline. Kicks here to Brewer. Pass is too offline and too much speed as Gobble and Bedford will check back in. And Brewer and Fields will check out. Stakes piling up for this team when the other side is wasting 2 minutes of possession. Cobb will walk it over the timeline. Hands over to Huddleston. Now here to Bush, guarded by Long. Now to Roberts, over to Cobb. They have 40 left in the half. Cobb guarded by Gobble. Now over to Roberts. He'll try a three. Back iron, no. And Bush loses it out of bounds to Lawrence County. Good effort there, just couldn't come up with it. Minute 32 left. Bedford will bring it up the court. Now to Boswell, here to Blake Long. Blake drives the baseline, powers his way up and in.
There you go. That's what we need on the baseline right there.
Cobb brings it up the court for the Bees. Crowd coming alive here for Lawrence County. Lead at one time was at 11. Is now down to 6. Now coming up on a minute left in the half. Cobb kicks out the Bush. Bush, pressure, gets it back out to Cobb at the logo. Cobb drives, tough shot up, no. And he'll go to the line here to shoot two.
That's okay, the clock stops right here. I know we're just in the first half, but.
It's just their second team foul. It goes on Gobble his first. Colton Tucker has the other as Cobb to the line to shoot two. First shot up, hits it. As Turnbow will check in. Also coming in is, don't know who 24 is. I think it's Zach Quarles as Helms and Huddleston will check out.
Yeah, if I'm Upperman's coach and they're playing this offense right here, I don't know why you wouldn't stick you both big back in and get another 10 or 12 points.
Bush hits them both. He's got 6 points and leads back out the 8 with 45 seconds left in the half. Boswell up the court. Starting lineup in for the Wildcats. Now to Blake Long. Lobs it to Gobble, who couldn't get a hand on it, and they throw it out of bounds again. .35 seconds left. Roberts. Here to Turnbow. Hands to Quarles, backdoor to Turnbow, shot up and in.
Nice give and go right there.
Turnbow with 4, 10-point lead. 10 seconds left in the half. Bedford now to Tucker. Tucker drives, tough shot, rebound Roberts. Roberts, Turnbow, shot the buzzer, blocked, and that one will end the first half. After 16 minutes of play, Upperman leads Lawrence County 19-9. We'll take a few minute break, then we'll have the start of the second half. We return on the Exports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own? See the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Rent Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career
If there
today.
ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400. At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma, the Class 3A Region 4 Boys Championship game. Upperman leads Lawrence County 19-9 at the half. Quick look at the stats. Ty Cobb leads the Bees with 6. You got Branson Turnbow with 4. And you've got Evan Hudson with 3 and Bronson Chapin with 4. For Lawrence County, Blake Long with 3, TJ Gobble with 2, Colton Tucker with 2, and Braden Fields with 2. Guys, what were your thoughts there on the first half?
Well, not much offense. 4 points for us in the second quarter. Them 6 points. They're going with that North Carolina delay game here that they used to do way back in the 70s and 80s. So, what do you think, Luke? You ready for a shot clock here?
Well, I mean, I think Lawrence County just got to come out ready to play. I mean, they came out a little flat in the first start of the game, but other than that, they're only down 10 playing like they just did. So I think you speed the game up a little bit, you turn the offense on. I think it'll end up being a good game.
Third quarter's kind of been the bugaboo for the Wildcats over the past few games. If they're going to get back into this, they're going to have to reverse that trend here coming up.
Well, they're notorious of what comebacks, you know. We've seen them before being down, way down, and then come back and win the game. So
district championship game, and here on Tuesday night against Tullahoma. So a comeback, is certainly in the cards for the Wildcats, but got to start things off here in the right way in the third quarter. Boswell gets the inbound, still facing a 2-3 zone. Bedford lobs it in for Gobble in the paint. TJ, hook shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Roberts. Roberts dribbles near the top of the key, still with the man-to-man defense over to Cobb. Cobb now to Roberts. Here to Harris, inside the Chafin. Chafin struggles with it, double team, and throws it to Harris. Now out to Cobb. Cobb at the free throw line. Now over to Roberts. Now over to Cobb. Lobs it for Harris, knocks it to Chafin, layup up, no. And fight for the rebound. Harris comes up with a tip back to Chafin, goes up, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line here to shoot two.
Man, they just got the tips that time.
Foul goes on Blake Long, his team's first of the third quarter. They just had just two fouls in the entire first half. Chafin with 4 points. 2 of them came at the line. First shot up, hits it. Next shot up and in. And it's the largest lead of the game for Upperman at 12. Press put on by the Bees. Bedford. Long pass over to Boswell. Logan now to TJ Gobble on the baseline. And loses it out of bounds as Chafin tried to save it. Minute 2 win. Bees with a 12-point lead. Tucker taking it out to the right of the basket. Lobs it in, knocked away by Cobb. Another turnover by the Wildcats. Cobb, layup up and in. He's got 8. 14-point lead. Tucker quickly the other way. Hands out to Blake Long. Blake lobs over to Boswell. Now lobs over to Long. Blake drives, picks up his dribble, kicks out to Boswell. He'll try a 3. Into the hands of Gobble, goes up, and the foul's on the floor, and that's going to go on Harris. That's his third and the team's first here of the third quarter. Biggs, Chafin, and Harris sat for most of the first half in foul trouble as Bush is into the game for Harris. Boswell taking it out the right of the basket, gets into Blake Long. Blake powers his way up, gets it in.
That's a good sign. I think we get Blake Long going. That'll help us out on offense.
Long with 5, leads down to 12 as Cobb brings over the timeline, taking his time. Now over to Roberts. Bounce pass to Bush. To Chafin. Chafin, runner up, no. Rebound TJ Gobble.
There you go.
Now to Blake Long. Long drives. Goes up. Blocking foul, and 2 shots coming up for Blake Long. That's going to go on Bush. That is his first and the team's second here in the third quarter. First shot from Blake on its way. Front iron, no good. It's final as Red Bank has defeated South Doyle, so the winner of this will host South Doyle. The loser will go to Red Bank. Long hits 1 of 2. He has got 6 to lead the Wildcats, leads down to 11. 2 minutes in to the third quarter. Roberts, bounce pass to Chafin. Now takes it himself, tries to dunk it, and he's fouled by Long, and he'll go to the line here to shoot 2.
Nothing Blake could do right there.
See, second on Blake, team second of the third quarter. Chafin back in the line to shoot 2. First shot up, short. And, I thought that was eventually going to bounce in, and it didn't. Next shot up, hits one of two. He's got 7. It's a 12-point B lead again. Boswell now to Bedford. Now to Blake Long. Rushes over the timeline. Blake kicks out to Boswell. He'll drive the baseline. Pass actually went off the bottom of the backboard. And Tucker trying to get a hustle still off Huddleston. Turnbow will check in as Huddleston will check out. 5:31 remaining in the third. Turnbow lobs it in for Cobb. Cobb calls out the play from the logo, now brings it up, drives. Kicks here to Bush, now to Cobb. Now over to Bush. Here to Turnbow in the corner. Now over to Roberts. Roberts drives, pull-up jumper, hits it. His first points, leads out to 14 again. Long, pass over to Gobble. TJ right-handed layup, can't get it to go. We're going to have a foul on Turnbow. It's his second and the team's third. He pushed off on Alex as Alex went up for the rebound. Officials have been all over the battle down low, and Upperman hasn't gotten away with much when it comes to that. That pass stolen away. Another turnover by Lawrence County. Pass here. Yeah. Bush is just a little too strong for Cobb, and that will go back to the Wildcats.
He gave us a gift right there.
Bryce Cliff will call a timeout here for Lawrence County. Will be a full timeout. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
And back here at Tullahoma, where Upperman leads the Wildcats 26-12 in this region championship game. 4:45 remaining in the third quarter. Boswell over to Tucker. Here to Bedford. Alex gets it over the timeline. Now Long in the corner. Blake drives and loses it out of bounds to Upperman. Another turnover against Lawrence County.
Right idea, just got to take care of the ball going down that baseline.
Cobb walks it up the timeline. Just going to take his time here with a 14-point lead like they did the majority. Bryce Cliff telling his guys, you got to press up. Cobb goes back door to Turnbow. Here to Chafin. Chafin goes up, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
That's okay. I like to see that pressure, Luke.
I mean, all it is you press, you get beat one time, so what? You gotta force turnovers. You can't just sit back and wait.
No, not right now.
Second foul on Tucker. Chafin to the line. First shot hits it. We have a warning against Upperman. That is Bush, number 11. Cam Bush must have said something in there, and the official gave him a warning. Next shot up. Front iron, no, and a rebound by Alex Bedford. Now over to TJ Gobble quickly. Here to Boswell, here to Bedford. He'll try a three. Front iron, no. Rebound Boswell. Boswell can't get that one to go. And a rebound Roberts quickly ahead to Cobb. Cobb goes up, can't get the dunk. Now to Chafin, his shot up and in. 10 points for Chafin, 17-point lead. Here to Bedford. Here to Gobble, kicks out the lawn, swings over to Boswell for three. Back iron, no. And a rebound to Roberts. Now to Bush. Bush bounce pass to Cobb, layup up and in. 10 for him, 31-12. Long now to Bedford, and Bush with the foul. This second, team's fourth here in the third quarter. As Fields and Brewer will check in. Checking out is Tucker and Long. And Torrance in for Bush. Brewer. Now over to Boswell, swings over to Gobble. Inside the Bedford. Bedford jumper up, can't get it to go. Rebound Cobb. Now over to Turnbow. Here to Cobb. Back out to Turnbow. Almost stolen away by Bedford. Cobb. He'll drive. Shot blocked. Fields comes up with it. Bedford. Powers his way up. Offensive foul. And really all the stuff we've seen all night, he's going to call that, of course. Leave it to one of those guys to make a call like that. 14th foul against the Wildcats here in the third. Wait a minute, did they call?
Yeah, they called it on them.
They called it on them, okay. I thought that went against. I thought it
when they called it.
Bedford hits the first. They gave him the M1. I'm so confused.
I think when he pointed it to the other end, it was like the basket's good when Bedford made it.
Okay, thank you. So Alex gets an M1 to make it a 16-point game. I thought he called an offensive foul. I'm like, no way in the world that's an offensive foul. Makes more sense. Roberts with the ball. My apologies, Mr. Ref. Roberts, now over to Turnbow. Here to Torrance. 5 out look. Skip pass over to Turnbow. Now to Chafin. Here to Torrance. Kicks out the Turnbow. He'll drive the baseline. Lobs that one over everyone's head, and it finds Cobb. 2 minutes left here in the third. Cobb picks up his dribble over to Chafin. Now to Turnbow. Here to Chafin. Chafin drives. Jump stop. And a travel.
Yes.
Yeah, you saw that one coming a mile away.
Yeah, when he ducked down, AJ, that's when he caught the travel on him. Good defense inside.
Bedford now to Boswell. Here to Bedford. Now to Boswell. Here to Fields. Fields going to drive the baseline. Pass. Here to Brewer for three.
Yes!
Ooh, they needed that one in the worst possible way.
Weston Brewer for three.
Timeout going to be called by Upperman. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
That's what I mean.
And back here at Tullahoma, as Luke is giving Stanley math lessons. Trust me, you guys didn't miss anything in that conversation. Minute 31 left. Wes Brewer knocks down the three as the Wildcats have cut the lead here to 13, getting some momentum here.
First momentum we've had since the first second of the ball game. We scored the first basket of it.
Upperman has used their first timeout. Cobb with the ball. Boswell waiting on him as he crosses the timeline. Wildcat fans starting to make some noise. Cobb now over to Torrance. Here to Turnbow. Now to Torrance. Got Harris now into the game for Chafin. Roberts with it. Pressure by Brewer. That's got to be 5 seconds at some point. Turnbow now to Torrance. Minute left here in the third. Torrance drives. We'll have a foul on Boswell. It's the team's fourth. It's a first on Logan. Blake Long's the only one in foul trouble for the Wildcats. Cobb gets the inbound. Here to Roberts. Roberts kicks out to Torrance. Torrance now to Turnbow. Guarded by Fields over to Cobb. Brewer comes out to guard him. Cobb wanting a push off. Cobb with it. Picks up his dribble. Now to Turnbow. Turnbow what? Oh. Yeah, was a foul.
He bumped him.
Yeah, it was a foul on Fields. You can't really.
But I like the pressure right now.
That is Braden's first. So a pair of free throws coming up for Upperman. Send Turnbow to the line. 21 seconds left in the half. First shot up, short.
There you go.
Chafin in for Harris. Cobb and Turnbow check out. We got Huddleston and Bush back in. Next shot up, hits one of two. He's got 5. It's a 14-point lead. Bedford bringing it up quickly. Now over to Boswell. Here to Bedford. Straightaway three. Hits it.
Yes.
11-point lead. Roberts. Here to Bush. Bush picks up his dribble. Turnbow shot at the buzzer. Oh my goodness. Hit the corner of the iron and rolled in. So the Bees have a 14-point lead as we head to the fourth quarter. We will take that minute break. And we'll have the ball when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage.
Back here at Tullahoma, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Wildcats trail the Bees 35-21. This Class 3A Region 4 boys final.
Greatest comeback of the season begins now.
Cobb hands over to Bush. Bush now over to Cobb. And he's fouled by Boswell. And all of a sudden, here come the touch fouls. Second on Boswell, team's first of the fourth quarter. Now lobbing in the Cobb. Cobb walks it over the timeline. Now over to Turnbow. Here to Roberts. Now over to Cobb. Cobb kicks out to Roberts. Here to Turnbow. Now to Roberts. Roberts, a bounce pass to Chafin. Shot block. Oh. And 2 shots coming up for Chafin. It's on Gobble. That's his second, team's second here in the fourth quarter. There's free throw on its way. It doesn't go. Now 9 of 13 is Long and Tucker back into the game for Fields and Brewer. Next shot up, misses that one as well. Might be the break the Wildcats need there as Bedford races it up the court. Hands over to Boswell. Inside the Gobble. TJ spins. Can't get it to go. Rebound Roberts. He'll break the pressure over to Turnbow. Turnbow to Bush, up and in. His first points. It's now a 16-point lead. They lob it the other way to Blake Long. Now to Boswell. Here to Bedford in the corner for 3. Hits another. Bedford now leads the Wildcats with 9. Leads back down to 13. Cobb. Hands over to Roberts. Pressured by Tucker over to Turnbow. Now to Chafin. And a foul against Lawrence County. That's going to go on Gobble, his third, team's third. Huddleston back into the game as Turnbow will check out. 13th foul against the Wildcats. And they'll get it into Roberts. Now over to Cobb. Cobb over to Roberts. Here to Bush. He loses that one. That one goes. That's Wildcat ball. That's Wildcat ball. Oh, no way. No way. That clearly went off Bush's shin. Bryce Cliff giving him an earful. That clearly went off Bush's shin. He has to see that. Now they're going to get it to Bush the other end. Go is up and gets fouled. 14th foul against the Wildcats. That goes on Tucker, and that is his third. And you can't miss a call like that in a late game situation. Can't do it. Not at this level. You're supposed to be the best of the best when you're at a region final, and you can't miss something like that. First free throw from Bush, nothing but net. Next shot up and in, hits them both. Now Harris will come into the game and they'll check in for Bush. 39-24 is the Upperman lead. Getting into Bedford. Now over to Boswell. Here to Bedford. Here to Boswell. Now to Gobble. Back out to Boswell over to Bedford. 2 minutes in here to the fourth quarter. Boswell now to Bedford. He'll try another 3. Front iron, no. Rebound, Cobb. Cobb gets that one taken away. Chafin with it. Walked over the timeline, but they're going to call a foul. And that's the 15th foul against the Wildcats. And that goes on Boswell. That's his third.
We got some people in foul trouble here, but fourth quarter, you got to go after them. You got to take some chances on defense.
Since Chafin to the line, who's missed 3 out of his last 4. First shot up, hits it. We're now 12 of 17 from the line. Next shot up, rattles home. 12 points now for Chafin. Long. Now over to Colton Tucker. He'll try 3. And goes off Gobble, out of bounds to Upperman. Getting into Chafin. Bring it up the court. Now over to Cobb. Cobb goes up, and Harris comes up with a rebound, and all that contact, they're going to call that. All that contact, they're going to call that. That's unreal. All that contact, and they're going to call that as that goes on Colton Tucker. It's mind-boggling, guys. All that this game might be too big for these three. First shot from Harris hits it. Next shot up, and he hits them both. They have been clutch at the line here tonight, 42-24. That one's stolen away by Cobb. Cobb goes up, layup, no. Huddleston comes up with the board. And now Roberts gets a foul.
Now they come and call him. Citizens of Lawrenceburg agree with that one.
5:10 remaining, 19-point Upperman lead. Get it into Bedford. Now to Boswell. Lob it to Bedford. And no way that's a foul.
Oh, my
There's
goodness.
no way that's a foul. No way it is. Not in a million years is that a foul. So that goes on Chafin, his third. As Turnbow will come in the game for Chafin. Now they're just getting bad both ways. There's no way that was a foul against Upperman. Bedford now to Boswell. Here to Long. He'll try a corner three. Back iron, no. Rebound Huddleston. Now to Roberts. He'll race quickly the other way. Over to Cobb, and he'll slow things down. Now charges. Hands over to Roberts. Here to Cobb, guarded by Tucker.
Yeah, they got their two best free throwers out there, Roberts and Cobb.
And Cobb gets fouled by Tucker, and that's his fifth. As Braden Fields will come in for Colton Tucker. And Cobb will go to the line to shoot two. He's got 10 points so far on the night. First shot from Cobb on its way, nothing but net. Next shot on its way, hits them both. 12 points, leads out to 21. Boswell now to Bedford. Over to Boswell. That pass tipped out to Bedford. Now to Fields. Fields kicks out to Bedford and gets fouled hard by Cobb.
He got pushed hard out of bounds.
First on Cobb, and that is the team's third here of the fourth quarter. Boswell now to Long. Lobs over to Boswell. Here to Bedford in the corner for three. Hits another. Timeout will be called by Bryce Cliff. Will be a full timeout. Team trailing by 18. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
And back here at Tullahoma, Lawrence County has used its third timeout as they trail Upperman 45-27 with 4:05 remaining. Chafin into the game for Huddleston. Bees take it out. Get it in the Cobb. Guarded here by Boswell. Picks up his dribble. Now over to Turnbow to an open Bush. Easy layup up and in. Boswell will bring it up the court quickly. Now over to Long. Swing over to Long. He'll try a deep three. Hits it. Long's got 9. And the lead's down to 17. Double team comes. Get it over to Roberts. Now to Cobb. Cobb here to Chafin. Goes off the glass and in.
We have got to guard the goal back there. Just have somebody back there.
Chafin now at 14. Boswell here to Gobble. Here to Fields. Now to Long. Long will drive. Layup up and in. Long now in the double figures with 11. Under 3 left to play. And a timeout will be called by Upperman. Will be a 30-second timeout. They have 3 remaining. We'll take the break with them here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We are open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrence.
And back here at Tullahoma, as the ref does the throw the ball down for no reason sort of thing. Chafin goes up, and his dunk is short again. Quickly come the Wildcats. Here to Long. Boswell. Someone should have taken a shot now to Bedford. They had TJ open on the low block. Bedford steps back for 3. No. Fight for the rebound. Bush gets it. And that
Loose
pass now out to Cobb. Now to Chafin. Finds an open Roberts, finds Bush. Layup up and in. Boswell now brings it up the court. Bush now with 8. And gotta have a touch foul there against Upperman. That will go on Turnbow. Actually on Bush, that's his 3rd, team's 4th. As Huddleston will come in for Turnbow. Bedford. Now to Boswell, here to Gobble in the corner. Picks out the Boswell. Logan drives. Tough shot, can't get it to go, and Chafin with the rebound. Now to Roberts. Over to Cobb. Under 2 minutes left. Cobb now kicks out the Bush, and a foul against Boswell. It's the 4th on Logan. Bush will go to the line to shoot 2. 17 to 22 from the line. First shot up, back iron no good. Next shot up. And hit every part of the rim and in. Cobb.
Said he stepped on the sideline, so we'll go back to Lawrence County.
Threw it off, but he was out of bounds when it hit him again. Gobble takes it out. And the Boswell. For an NBA range 3, front iron no. And goes out of bounds with stay with Lawrence County. Minute 33 left. And the Boswell swings over to Bedford for 3 again. banks it in.
Oh, we have a takedown now.
And 2 guys down on the floor, and that's Blake Long I think is going to go to the line to shoot 2.
I believe so.
That's going to go on Chafin. That's his 4th. Been real physical down low in this game, and Upperman's picked up a ton of fouls in the process. So not only do they get the lead down to 17 with the 3, they could add a couple to raise the deficit even more. First shot up, hits it. Harris into the game for the Bees. Chafin will check out.
They're going to have a conference, something. The scorers table wanted to clarify something.
Just make sure they got the foul on the right person.
I think so. I think they were making sure the shooter was correct. You're right.
Well, it was the guy laying on the ground. I don't know how they can miss that, but judging by the night, it's probably realistic. Bush gets over the timeline to Roberts. Now to Huddleston. Here to Cobb. Loses
there
that
you
one.
go.
Gets it ahead to Gobble. TJ the other way. That one's stripped by Roberts, who was out of bounds, and the ball will stay with Lawrence County. Good hustle by Roberts coming the other way to pick up a steal. Now timeout again here by Upperman. Will be a full timeout called by the Bees. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tullahoma, while as Upperman has used its 3rd timeout, each side has got 2 timeouts remaining. Minute 14 left. Bees with a 15-point lead. Lawrence County with the ball. Long in the Gobble. He'll try corner 3. Back iron, no. Roberts loses it. Fields try to track it down and can. It goes out of bounds to Upperman. Turnbow will check in. As Harris will check out. Getting in the Roberts. Roberts overthrows, intercepted by Fields. Now to Long, he'll try 3. Back iron, no. Huddleston with the rebound, now ahead to Turnbow. Lobs over for Roberts. Now to Huddleston. Pass out the Cobb at the logo. Now here to Huddleston. Over to Roberts. And he'll get fouled and then go to the line to shoot 2. Go on Fields this second. Bees have been great at the line all night, 18-24. First shot up, back iron, no good. Whole host of subs coming in for both sides. As the Wildcats will check out here. Taylor, Stevens, Morgan, Dirks Boyd, and Drake Osborne. Tucker misses both of them as Stevens will now bring it up the court. Bounce pass over to Boyd. Here to Stevens. Now to Boyd. Boyd will try a three. That misses. Rebound Osborne up and in. And the senior comes in and gets some points. Lead down to 13. 15 seconds left. And now we're going to have a substitution timeout to get the subs in for the Bees. More subs coming in for the Wildcats with 15 seconds left. Huddleston brings it over the timeline, throws over to Torrance, and he'll hold it here for the final few seconds. So Lawrence County will fall in this one, 52-39. They will now head to Red Bank on Monday, and Upperman will host South Doyle in the sub-state game. Wildcats still has a chance to make it to their first state championship game since 1971. Alex Bedford led the Wildcats with 15, Blake Long with 13. For the Bees, Ty Cobb had 12, Bronston Chafin had 14. Guys, what are your final thoughts here on the game tonight?
Just too many turnovers and too many easy baskets for Upperman there late. And now we just got to regroup and get on the road, go to a different time zone, and try to win one at Red Bank and get to the state championship in Murfreesboro.
So my thoughts here tonight are Wildcats came out flat. You can tell Upperman's been in this situation before. They've played the big games in the last few years. The last 2 years for the Wildcats have been the years, other than a few bad years in between the last sub-state appearance. But I think they can learn from this tonight and go on to the sub-state game and really come out with a determination factor here, AJ, to win and get to the Murphy Center. Plus, you just don't want to end your season on this type of loss right here.
Give Upperman a lot of credit. They executed all night long, shot the ball really well, did everything you need to do, took advantage of Wildcat mistakes, and hey, they're a good team. Take nothing away from them. That's a really good team, and there's a reason why they're going to get a chance to host here coming up on Monday night. So for Stanley Wilson, for Luke Maddox, I'm AJ Good. We will now go silent here, give it over to the Tullahoma public address announcer while they're announcing the all-region team and giving away the runner-up and the championship trophy. That's here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.